Information tonight following a fatal hit and run on Madison's west side last week. Police now say the driver accused in the crash was allegedly speeding with an open bottle of alcohol in the vehicle. An update says 25-year-old Alex Young was arrested in connection with that wreck in which an 83-year-old man was killed. He was allegedly turning from West Washington Avenue onto South Park Street when he crashed into the victim's car. Young now faces homicide by use of vehicle charges. The crash was one of two deadly wrecks that happened within hours of each other on West Washington Avenue.